I'm Washayla Sananda. Thank you for joining me. Ooh, I feel some big energy coming through today. And it's funny because I've kind of been resisting it all day. I'm actually preparing to go to Austin, Texas to visit my daughter she's in grad school at UT there. And this energy has just been welling up in me since yesterday, and it's wanting to come through. And so I don't know yet what exactly it is that wants to share with you, but I can feel the message and I can feel the connection and I can feel that channel. Just to share my experience of how I feel that. I feel uh, this energetic frequency. Everything has a frequency. Everything has a frequency. And frequency is a language. So for me, I've learned to read the language and speak the language of frequency. So sometimes there's a communication wanting to come through that, I can feel the frequency. It's got a vibration to it. It has a texture. It has an expression that has a presence, as if somebody has walked into the room. And so I'm aware that there's a presence here with me that desires to connect and share something with you. So it's bigger than me. It is part of my field at the moment anyway. It's always, I channel from source and my higher self and my connection to source energy. I don't have a specific name or council or entity that I channel. It's an expression of my connection to source energy, which can come through in many different ways. So it's not limited or anchored to one form of expression. So, with that said, I am going to take a moment to tune in and open up this channel, and then we'll see what presents itself. I am the collective light codes from the Christos. I am the transmission of divine light. I am ever present in your field. I am transmitting to you in every moment, expressing the divine frequency and the divine fluidity, the liquid crystal plasmic energy that is around you. You are swimming in it all the time. You are breathing it. You are being in it. It is the waves and the air, the ether, and the land that you walk on. It is the water that you swim in and drink and bathe in. It is the very essence of being. It is a broadcast. I am the light codes broadcasting to you now and in every eternal now moment. Take a breath with me and feel the light, the golden Christed light, the Christos awakening within your physical body and around your field. Breathe the liquid ether, the crystalline Christed expression of divinity entering into your body in the sacred gift of life that is your breath. Every breath is communion with divinity when you choose it. Every breath is communion with the I am, Christ consciousness, expanded awareness of being. Breathe it in deeply into your body. Anchor it into your spine, your cells. Invite the light into your DNA, expressing through you as this physical being. Allow it in and allow it to move through you, to move you, and to become your being, your presence of being, your I am presence. I am divine light. I am encoded information in liquid crystal Christos plasma, breathing into this body, expressing through my heart, expressing through my toroidal field. I am the divine broadcast, ever present. You need only attune your dial a little higher to reach me and broadcast me and become the divine expression, the I am presence, the presence healer, the one who holds the divine embodied and expresses it through your presence and being, through your embodiment, your temple of light, your physical temple of light. I express this divinity, divine light, expressing through thought, through physicality, through voice and sound. I express this light in my being, and in this light, through choosing it, you also awaken all those around you who are ready for this broadcast, who are ready to awaken and receive their higher light activations. This truly is your time of ascension. This is available to every one of you who chooses to activate, to receive, to rise up and allow the expression of divine light through your being. Each one of you is the embodiment of the divine. I am divine light, expressing through this physical body. In this expression, I allow higher frequencies of light to emanate through and from my being. I am the Christed light of the divine in every cell of embodiment. I express through this physical being awakening, enlightening, and activating this entire reality. It is us, the awakened, who activate the 5D and higher, the new earth, the golden child, the new human. We are now activating. We only need to step in, open, and allow and express. It is not difficult. Clear the thoughts, clear the mind of any ideas that it's hard or effortful. Allow yourself to move in to ease and flow. Easy flow of this Christ light energy, ever present, the divine I am expressing through us, expressing through you now. I am the divine light expressing through your body, your mind, your morphogenetic field, activating your consciousness to awareness of higher and higher knowing. Feel these frequencies within and around you. Feel the alignment, attunement, and anchoring of this light through the physical. And now bring this light from your body, from the base of the spine, all the way down into the center of the earth, the liquid crystal plasma core heart of the Divine Mother. And bring that energy up into the body, around the body, into the heart, expanding the heart field and expressing around the physical body. And now bring your awareness up to the central sun. This is the divine light, the Christic center of central sun, coming down through the crown now into the body, flowing into every cell, expressing through the body, and aligning in the heart, becoming one with the core of the earth, and the center of the sun, the divine light heart, the Christed heart of the I Am presence, expressing in the galactic sun of the heart in your body. Breathe into this galactic expression of divinity and allow it to shine out through your field, surrounding you, and expanding out through your presence, getting larger and larger, expressing all the way around the earth and aligning with every activated heart and every heart that desires to receive this light. This is a communion of Christ light through the heart, activating the diamond light of the heart, the infinitely faceted etheric expression of divinity through the Christed heart, given to all who choose to open to receive it. Receive this communion and drink it in through the body, allowing it to become the field of light, the torus field of light, moving through your crown, down through your core center, expressing out through the base of your body, and again up in a golden toroidal field of light, holding this energy for you, always available, always expressing through you in this eternal now, ever present, Christed light, I am. Receive this in your heart. Know this in your soul. It is who you are, who you always have been, and who you will be. In divine oneness, we are one. In divine love, I am loving you always. Namaste. Thank you. As a channel, to allow that level of light and love to be expressed through my field is it's emotionally very, like it's expansive, but it's also this feeling of a little bit of emotional overload. There's so much love and so much divinity and purity and light. Certainly more than I, as Washila, am walking around with in my normal day-to-day activities. And I wanted to do this in front of the camera and to show you the, like, kind of the raw edge on the other side of it. Like right now I could just cry because there's so much power in us, in all of us who are awakening, the awakening and the awakened ones who you are if you're watching this. And it's time. It is now. There has never been a more important time than now to let it express through you, to receive this energy, to open to it. It's here for you now. You are worthy. You are worthy, and it's calling to you, and it is here for you, and it is you. It's in you, and it's who you are. You are Christ consciousness. We are Christ consciousness, and it's the frequency that we get to express when we choose to tune into it. It is right here for us, and it is the key, the golden key that unlocks the door, the gateway to higher dimensional reality, the higher timeline that you crave. We're all desiring this gateway to open for us into the new earth, and it's here now. It is here now. It's a frequency that we tune into and we step through and we allow. And sometimes, yes, it can be scary, and emotionally it can be overwhelming to allow ourselves to feel this level of love, this level of acceptance and purity. Yes, it's overwhelming. It's beyond words. It's beyond what most of us are willing to feel. So the time now is to sort through your your clearance. Are you willing to feel this much? Are you willing to receive this much light? Are you willing to be a frequency healer, a channel of the divine, so that you can express this and open the gateway, not only for yourself, but for all of us, for everybody who's stuck, who's in pain, who's suffering and hurting? We are the light for them, and we can bring them up with us. I reach to you, I reach out to you with this vulnerable video. You know, I haven't in the past done a lot of live channeling because it's messy on the other end. When I tune into this level, it's so emotionally expanding that my physical body has a hard time even holding the emotions together. And yes, it's a practice, and I've been practicing this for almost 30 years to be able to share this amplitude. And I'm being prompted now. It's scary for me, but I am being prompted to share this more and to activate this more and to share it with you and let you see what's on the other side. It's so beautiful. And yes, we get to go through some emotional rawness, and we get to sort through our blocks and what it is, where we are, that we're stopping ourselves from being able to go there, because that's all it is. It's somewhere in your mind or in your field, in your body. And I have shared through these videos, through my coursework, through Embodied Ascension. It's all about sharing how to overcome yourself, how to get past those blocks and clear those blocks so that we can be presence holders at this high level of light. And we can all do it. And sometimes we need a guide. That is my highest service on this planet at this time, is to encourage you and to guide you to be a holder of the divine light. Anything and everything is available through this process. 5D and higher states of consciousness, expanded states of consciousness, flow states, interactions with higher dimensional beings, interactions with ascension guides, contact with high dimensional ETs, whatever it is you want, galactic connections. It's all available to you right now. Are you willing to open up at that level? And this is uncomfortable for me to make this offer, but it's what I'm being prompted to do. I am here to serve through what I've brought through. This last 30 years has been an awakening, of a 30-year awakening for me. And I share that in Embodied Ascension. If that's something that calls to you, if you want this too, if you're creating New Earth and desire a guide, let me know. I have included in the show notes a link to my course, a link to my book, which I write about the process in there. You can check that out first if you like. It's in you. It is you. We're doing this together. I love you. Thank you for being the light that you are, sharing your light with the world. We are all in this together, ascending together now. I love you. Namaste.